Hey Ben, I just got this C and D letter. What do I do with it?
Let me show you what I'll do.
Let's keep yapping! Have you guys actually seen this video right on TikTok where they actually review about a certain type of food at a certain type of place, and then some days later they actually got a cease and desist letter?
How?
You all didn't. So to keep us all on the same page, right? Okay. So there was this TikTok video, a TikTok series actually, okay, about some food reviews going on at a certain place in Singapore. One of the reviews actually got too brutally honest.
All right.
That it includes some comments, some angry comments from the owners of the store. So after some back and forth comments, the owner of the store actually sent a cease and desist letter to the TikTok. Interesting, right?
Wow.
Never would you have thought that just by saying your own opinion, you will get a cease and desist letter.
So let's say if you talk about my forehead, I can send you one, right?
Yep.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So actually, what's a cease and desist letter?
Yeah. Educate us, please.
Okay, on the surface
Okay.
level, right, it's nothing. It's just a warning. But it's step one of kicking a process of a legal battle suit.
Oh, so as in, it's nothing lah. So I can
Definitely
just
nothing.
I can just ignore it.
Yeah.
I can just simply just throw away the.
I can draft one, get approved by an attorney, and then send to you.
Oh, he has to be
I
approved
think
by
so.
an attorney. Oh.
Then they'll send you through their law firm.
Oh,
I think it's about $300.
oh, so it's considered cheap or expensive?
I mean, you got money to rent a store there, you most probably have money, right?
Not true. True.
Yeah, the rental there is not cheap, man. 5 figures.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh, that's very expensive.
true.
Okay.
For a
Then,
month.
okay. Then what can then let's say like if I were to receive the letter, right,
Uh-huh.
I can choose to ignore it.
You can choose to ignore it, but you have to acknowledge you get it.
As in acknowledge like how?
Yeah, so in the past, right, they normally send by registered mail, so you have to acknowledge that you received the thing. But nowadays, I'm not sure whether they send by digital mail. When you open it, you have to acknowledge it or not.
Oh.
But apparently, in this video, right, he acknowledged by responding with another TikTok.
True.
Yeah,
But he said you have to acknowledge, right? So if you don't acknowledge, then
that means most probably you haven't received it.
then can you just say that or you never received the warning? Don't know. I mean, it's just a warning, right?
Yeah, it's just a warning.
This is not legal advice.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this isn't a legal advice. But it's an interesting thing to know because I've never seen, not say never seen lah, but I've never really gone to wonder why it's a cease and desist letter. But then, one interesting thing is, right, apparently, right, the law firm, the lawyer,
Yep.
Okay.
has actually responded on their own TikTok account by posting a video that they are actually representing the client. In this case, is the company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what they say?
He was just explaining what is a cease and desist letter, blah blah blah, and then that they were just doing their job because they received a lot of comments on their TikTok, like what is this, or why are you helping them, or this and that. But I think to them, lawyers is just a job.
It's just a
Yeah.
job.
It's just a job.
Yeah.
So we can't really blame them lah.
Correct. They are not in any position to judge whether you're right or not.
They cannot have any opinions.
They only can
right?
protect the interests of their clients.
Okay, interesting.
Like example, you take a taxi, right? You want to go Bedok, right? The taxi driver said no, you have to go Jurong. They can't do that. What? They will just follow your instruction and go to Bedok.
Okay.
And they get paid, right? Yeah.
They get paid.
So Dobbie, what really happened, like between two of them? So what did the TikTok, like, describe about the food that, they have to gonna these kind of things?
Okay, I think what happened on the TikTok video was the TikTok user actually went down to taste the food, buy the food out of his own pocket money. I'm pretty sure he wasn't hired by someone else to do that. I'm pretty sure he's just doing it out of his own free will, just to make content or to like maybe find, just to give reviews, that's all.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then he's coming out from his pocket, his money, right? He's not being paid to sabotage.
Probably not.
Yeah.
We don't know anything.
True.
We don't know anything. Okay, we cannot agree or disagree that he's paid or not. All we know that he just did a review. Just nice, the review of that store, right, was the first review on the very first video of his entire series.
The entire series.
Yeah, so on the very first review, if I'm not wrong, it's the very first or one of the very first. But from what I saw, it's like the date is like the what's it called? It was the first video lah.
Yeah, but talking about review, right? Sidetrack a bit, right? There's a statement that put across in the internet that say like if you want to book a good hotel room or good Airbnb, right, look out for the review done by a Singaporean.
Why?
Because we are always wanting the best for the price that we pay.
True.
Correct.
True.
Yeah, so wherever you see a bad review from a Singaporean, right, you know that's not the place you want to stay. So maybe in this case, right, he took the review too personally, and that's why it caused all this cease and desist.
But if I'm not wrong, in the cease and desist, right, it was almost clearly I think it was clearly stated that it brought about defamation to his store, to his business. So then I got one very interesting question. Okay, why is criticism, or rather a bad review, considered a defamation when you can perceive it as a truth?
Well,
So I mean,
perceive it as opinion instead.
Okay, opinion. Okay, as an opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, true. As an opinion. So like if I eat the food, I really feel like I shouldn't be paying this amount for this. I don't really like the food. Am I supposed to keep quiet there? I mean, okay, on the comment, right, the store owner actually came forward and say, why did you not come to find us about it? Why did you not contact us beforehand? Yeah. So I think then a lot of people started commenting. I'm not sure if the original uploader, the original user actually responded lah. So after that, then all this started to unfold.
Yeah, all the drama unfolds after that.
Then the question is, why is a bad review considered a defamation when it's a negative one? No one applauds the good reviews.
Not exactly. I mean, like, there's some place where have like when I go to some places that I don't really go and eat, right? I always check the review of the locations and stuff like that. If they have like at least 4 stars above with like maybe 100 or 1,000 people, most probably it's good. But if they have like 1 star, 2 star with like 200-300 review, don't go for it, right?
But will you still go and try?
No.
Because definitely I will, to really try out, is it really 1 star or 2 star?
Okay, no. The thing is, I got an opinion. Okay, if it's only one person who made a 1-star comment, or one person who gave the 1 out of 10, 1 out of 5 rating, probably it's their problem.
Yes.
But if there's 100 people, if there's 200, 500, 1,000 people who's giving that 1-star review, I'm pretty sure it's the
it's
place's
1 star.
problem.
Correct.
Okay.
Like there's places in Singapore, right? They have like what 1.7 star but hundreds of views. Yeah, you gotta avoid that.
You just don't go lah. Okay. Everyone tell you already. If you go, you're just stupid lah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll still go to really just
Or
test it out for
maybe they
myself.
change, right?
Yeah, maybe they will change their
Maybe they
standards and
change.
stuff like that.
Oh no.
Because I think one of the, I think this particular guy, the TikTok guy actually made another comment on another store as well. So he had some negative reviews too, but subsequently they reviewed their food standards, then asked him to go down and try again.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
he increased he got good reviews after that.
Yeah, I get it. But maybe the other store doesn't really have a marketing team or want to advise them that don't do this. Don't respond negatively, right? At the end of the day, I think all the viewers will just want you to know that you are actually engaging with us, right? Yeah, whether it's good, positive, negative, or in between, right? As long as you play it tactically, right?
Correct.
You will get a good review, and people will come back to your store again.
Right. I think take this kind of criticism in, and then just turn it into one to a forte lah. I feel.
No, I actually feel like the cease and desist letter, it probably had a trigger point.
Definitely.
Okay, here's my feeling of what happened.
Speculation.
My speculation of
Yeah.
what happened. Okay, so the comments happened. So okay, first the TikTok video happened, then the store owner commented.
Correct.
Okay, but I mean his comment maybe it was too kind of, I think online everyone on TikTok was saying it was very passive aggressive, very aggro. Okay, so it incurred a lot of other backlash comments. So I'm pretty sure the owner got a lot of angry DMs. he probably got a lot of angry DMs that probably affected his business or affected his should I say this, mental health.
But that's the
Okay.
internet, right?
Yeah.
That's the internet,
Yeah, that's the
okay?
internet.
But then he will try and save it by tackling the root of the problem, which was the video. That's why he sent the cease and desist letter. But that's just my speculation.
But what I believe, if that's your speculation, right, and in this case, what the person should have done, right, is to apologize and remove all the comments he previously said,
Oh, so
and then maybe re-invite the guy, come down for another taste.
I think the comment has gone already.
Correct.
Oh.
But the thing is, the damage has been done already when you
Mm.
serve the letter, right?
Oh.
So he could have apologized, remove the comment, invite this guy come down again, try out the food, ask him ways to improve it, and then move on from there. And people will say, oh wow, you are actually a learning company, right? You can improve on your negativities, right? And stuff like this, yeah.
I think a lot of people also were quite. I'm not sure if these people actually went down to the restaurant, to the place to try. But a lot of people say that this store used a gimmick where it doesn't help the food at all. Like something like I think they were advertising it as some smoky fries.
Yeah.
Okay, but then the smoke doesn't add any flavor to the fries.
Correct. It's
So
like
it's just a visual gimmick.
yeah,
And
it's
then-
just like
Aesthetics lah.
yeah,
And
fine,
then,
fine
it's
dining
aesthetics
does that,
lah.
right?
Yeah, fine dining does
But
that
they
lah.
normally does this kind of smoke on ice cream or something cold, so you have a presentation factor there, right? Or weddings, right? They pour then people walk in and stuff like that.
Would you pay like this kind of amount, like let's say maybe $10 to eat like this kind of fries with this kind of visual gimmick?
I would try it.
You will try lah.
I would try it.
I
But
would try.
normally, if it's good or not good, I'll just say it straight.
You
Alright.
see.
Yeah, true. But
It's
why-
an honest review, ma.
But why would you want to put dry ice beside hot food? Because the last time I buy ice cream, right, they put dry ice to keep it cold.
I don't know.
I guess it's the same as your joke.
Oh, dry ice on fries to create a smoky effect. Like, would you buy it?
I think it's a nice gimmick, but it doesn't benefit the fries in any way.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It doesn't infuse the food with a different flavor.
Exactly. Like
It doesn't give you a different texture.
in the past, there's what Dragon Balls or something, right?
Ah.
Where they put the nitrogen thing, right?
Alright, then you put inside.
Yeah.
Dragon breath.
Because Dragon Breath, yes. Because it's cold and cold, right? It works. It makes the visual effect
The
good.
smoke also more obvious.
Yeah, more obvious as well, right? But the last time I have dry ice, right, is when I bought a cake from Swenson. And they put dry ice there.
on top of the cake.
Oh no, around
Around
the
the
cake.
cake.
Yeah. Even when I
Just
go
don't keep cold, right?
exactly to keep it cold, to make sure that I reach home before it melts because it's ice cream cake, right?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, Swenson sell ice cream cake back then. Yeah, so that's why they put a lot of dry ice inside. So after that, we will take the dry ice, put in the water, have the special effect and stuff like that. They even do it for weddings as well.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
true.
when the bride enter.
Yeah.
So in the right place, then they can use this lah. If that's what you mean.
What I mean is, when you do something with dry ice, right, try to make it with something that is cold. For example, the IU jelly, right? IU jelly, right? If they can put dry ice around it, then you have the smoking effect while you're eating the jelly. And it will keep the jelly cool as well, right? Yeah, but for fries, right, I did saw a few comments that say it makes the fries cold, right? It doesn't keep the fries warm, it make it soggy and stuff like that. But then the store came back saying that no, it actually keeps the fries warm.
More confused.
I'm very confused.
Like what Professor Oak said, there's a time and place for everything, but not now.
I think what they felt that was maybe the factor to keep the fries warm when they use dry ice is when they put dry ice on the skin and ooh, I'm burned by dry
Talking
ice.
about dry ice, right, I remember this incident in India. So this restaurant owner actually served dry ice.
Oh.
I think alongside some food. I'm not sure alongside some food or not, but dry ice was served to the customers, and the customers ate the dry ice.
Oh my goodness.
And then all of them started coughing, puking blood, everything, vomiting.
Yes.
The owner ran away.
Oh,
Oh, that's terrible, man. I mean, will you pay like $11 for fries with dry ice
No.
and some sauce?
I won't pay. Firstly, I don't know if I should say it. Later they send us a.
No, okay, but here's the thing. Okay, chop in.
Right.
I feel like $10, $11, $12 is the average price for fries at these type of stores without the dry ice?
The night market stores.
The night market
store.
stores, bazaars, what's that place called? The one where they held it at outside MBS.
Pasar Laman, right?
Pasar Malam,
Yeah.
roadshows. All of them, I feel like this is the average price.
But I miss the days, right, where I go Pasar Malam and buy the Ramly burger for only $3.
Ah.
Those were the days, man. $3, $3, right? $2.50 or $3 for a
Last time we
burger.
go this kind of events, right? $5, right?
Exactly.
Still can eat until full, right?
It was
Yeah.
reasonably priced
Yes.
for a outdoor market.
Correct.
It's not even air conditioned, you know. You don't even have a place to sit. And it's so expensive nowadays. You know. Gone are the days that we have $3 meals. So for $11 will you get fries?
Nope.
For me, right, even though I can afford it, right, I would not get something so expensive.
How about you?
Pretty sure I'm like,
I will too.
without the even if it's without the smoke.
I mean, unless there's a very good review.
Not really there. It's like a lot of food I feel okay, let me just add on to just now what I said. Not just fries. Most of the food there, be it a burger, a couple of hot dogs, instant noodles like mala, or let's say beef cubes, I think it's priced all around
Around the
same price.
same.
Yeah.
10 to 15.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct.
Right.
So-
It's been a while since I went there, but now I heard the prices
Not
are
just there,
crazy.
like not just
You
there,
went
like a
to
lot of other
everywhere.
places we went everywhere. It's not just bazaars. The
Everywhere?
last one where we went,
Upbox.
Upbox.
Oh, that's Upbox. Oh,
It's the
Upbox
same.
Upbox is different.
Same type
Same
of.
kind of concept, but it's hosted in an aircon environment in Singapore Expo.
Also, you have to take into account the environment.
Yes,
also
and
lah.
then we have proper chairs and table and air condition.
Actually now bazaars also got proper chairs and tables.
But they do not have air condition, right? And Singapore weather is very hot. Like recently the weather is like 34, 35, 36 degrees.
Yeah, it's quite hot.
also
But
you
the price wise, if the price wise is $11 at Singapore Expo, I will get it.
so you couple in the
Environment,
environment, the
correct.
place. Okay.
Yeah, it's like you go to a restaurant and eat, right? You don't expect to pay hawker food price, right?
Or like you go into a mall, hawker center, you expect to pay more because it's an air conditioned
Yeah,
place.
it's not your downstairs coffee shop kind of.
Professor Oak is coming up.
Okay, there's a right place and okay. Alright, we're asking about our opinions.
But unless the review say it's very good, you have to try
You
it.
have to try it.
Yeah, even though it's something like maybe like mochi or right, at a bazaar or something, right?
But it's very very
They
good.
say it's very good. We have to try it. Then maybe I will go take a look. But it's a paid review.
And then,
Yeah, you never know, right? Nowadays
never know.
they don't declare it's a paid review.
You never know.
They say this is very good, this is 10 out of 10. You have to go try it, and then you go try it and get disappointed. Yeah. So I really do hope people who do food reviews, right, to say that this is a paid review first.
yeah.
Okay, but then
Then I'll take a pinch of salt.
Okay, but then the thing is, right, you talk about taking into consideration the weather, the environment, the place. But did you take into consideration their rental fee? The rental fee is you say your own self.
Correct, it's very
It's
expensive.
very expensive.
For a store in the outdoor pitch up on
But you
10.
still don't care because
Yeah, I
it's,
don't care. Correct. And maybe they go for the feel of the event or stuff like that. But when I pay such price, right, you do want a certain level of comfort. True, right?
you want to justify your spending. lah.
Yes.
It's like, if I gotta pay $10 for something, I better get something worth $10 to consume and to enjoy.
Or the food is really, really good.
Okay.
Yeah. If they come like those like very unique cheesecake from Japan or something, definitely there will be a queue. Definitely I'll go there and buy. Even though the price might be higher at the outdoor market or something. Right?
I think me and him will be the same. I think we don't mind buying. But if the food is really really bad, then we'll probably just tell our friends, just if you go here, just don't buy from
just
this.
don't buy.
Yeah, these are the big fact. You have expensive food, but the food tastes horrible. Yeah. So what's the point?
I mean, sometimes you will take into effect, like let's say a lot. I'm pretty sure not just that store. A lot of stores everywhere also do mark up their prices, and then there were some comments on the series, not just on the video. There were a lot of comments on the series where a lot of people actually say a lot of places increase their prices, but they cheap out on their ingredients. So what they could have done was to use better ingredients for their food. You can use better ingredients that you can get like maybe just a little bit more expensive.
Then
Justify to justify us spending the
On price
11
point,
dollar.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, they need to know how to source it well, right?
Yeah, source it well.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, we are actually not fit people. We are actually quite huge, right?
Yeah.
So we have to take in consideration if we're going to have calories in, right? We want to have good calories that we enjoy taking it in, right?
Not really.
You don't want to
For
eat.
you,
ah.
you consider. For him, maybe. I don't.
Yeah, I mean like you want to eat in, you know you're taking in calories, you might put on weight, you know.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So might as well take something that you enjoy. Oh, I don't mind putting on weight after that. Right? But you think something you don't really like to eat, then you're like, oh damn, I'm going to put on weight again. You know?
YOLO.
YOLO.
Just eat.
That's why you're so
That's why I'm fat.
Yeah,
So just enjoy the food.
yeah.
Let's talk about the other videos and other store owners. So there were also a lot of other stores that he gave average or subpar reviews, and then the stores invited him to come back after they fixed their, or not say fix, after they improved their recipe,
Oh.
and then they got a better rating.
Exactly.
But
I
then
mean, that's a very good way of marketing, whether it's a positive or the negative feel, right? Right, you agree, right? That we have to all,
Just laugh.
Yeah, that's the only.
we should all be engaging to the audience, and then improve from there.
I got a feeling that it's a one-off thing. I think for majority of the people who do that, it's just my opinion, it might just be a one-off thing. Like now I know that you are coming, I'm gonna prepare this special batch of food for you. Like it's gonna, because to fix the recipe I might have to use like more expensive ingredients. I probably might have to give you a little bit more portion.
But if the person does it and it works, right, and it
So
relates
just-
to the price, right, they might as well just do it all the way, right?
True lah. If they do get, but then you know, sometimes a lot of people will still go and cut costs lah.
True, because at the end of the day, everyone wants to see
Profit.
profit. Or that's why we want to open a store, right?
To so-called ending off, how would you guys handle a negative review? Or maybe a negative comments down the road?
Flame the person lah.
Okay.
干他。
You know how you see how it goes, right? If they comment downstairs, positive or negative, right, or in between, right, and then we will see how we respond to you guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Noted with thanks.
Thank you.
Bad review. Noted with thanks.
Jamie, how will you handle negative reviews
She'll just
or
laugh.
comments?
No.
She just type ha 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 ha.
How can I improve?
No, she'll shoot back. How can you improve your opinion?
You instantly copy and paste and then
Whoa.
check the grammar.
Check the grammar.
Yeah, check grammar and
Whether you point out
respond.
there.
Respond the grammar. Then every time he respond to you, you just respond back the other grammar.
Your grammar is wrong. Here
is the
wrong.
right way to write it.
You never put your punctuation. You never put capital letter.
Yeah, then if he comes out a line that you doesn't really know what he's saying, right, because there's no punctuation and everything, I just reply question mark.
Question mark. Hair grows, yeah.
That's very passive aggressive.
I mean, I don't mind. I want to see people commenting our videos.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and comment.
Comment some more, please.
Comment some more. I will respond. Yeah, I will
I'll
respond.
respond.
Yeah, I respond to you. No worries. Whether it's positive, negative, my forehead or his face, yeah, we'll respond.
I don't think you can tear a cease and desist letter again.
Huh? There already
Never mind. Print a new one out for us. Send it to Keep Yapping. But before that, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And leave your comments down below. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
People say this.
Next time I'll have 11 kids so they can play soccer on your forehead.
You can't have it.
Hello, 大家好，欢迎来到晚
Shut the fuck up lah. Start.
Lovers.
3, 2.
Hey.
I just